Notes 8-4, defining union and intersection. Our objective today is to define the union and the intersection of two sets with diagrams and meanings. The diagram shown below is called a Venn diagram and illustrates two sets, one set A and one set B. Items that are in a set are called elements. The sets A and B shown below have some elements in common and some elements that are only in one set. Notice that the elements that the two sets have in common are inside both circles. In order to list elements in a set, you use set symbols that look like this and separate elements in the set with commas. Always alphabetize and number order your elements. To list elements in a set, I already said that. So set A, if we were going to list the elements in this set, it would be 3, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 20. Notice they're within the braces, they are in number order, and they're separated by commas. These are all of the numbers or elements that are found within the circle A. Now listing all the elements in set B, listing in number order 1, 2, 4, 7, 9, 11, 12, 14, 15, and 18. Now once we have our sets listed, we're going to talk about the union and the intersection of these two. The combining or putting together of a set is called a union of sets. The symbol for union is this. Looks like a big capital U, and it is associated with the word or, meaning that to be in a union of sets, an element must be in one or another of the sets, or even both. Where sets overlap, or what sets have in common, is called an intersection of sets. Remember in the last few lessons we talked about an intersection of lines, an intersection of half planes, and here we have an intersection of sets. It's where they overlap or they have the same in common. So the symbol for intersection is like this and is associated with the word and, meaning that to be in an intersection of sets, an element must be in one set and all other sets. So using our sets above, A and B, this is read as A union B. This means all of the elements that are either in A or B. So listing these elements in number order is like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 18, and 20. Notice in A and B we have listed all of the elements that were in A or B. This statement here is read A intersection B. And this means that these are all of the elements that are in both A and B. And these elements consist of 7, 12, and 14. If we look at the lists, we can see that we have 7, 12, and 14. Oops, some of you will not be happy with me. Notice that when it's in a Venn diagram, it's actually easier to see the intersection. You can see that where the A and B circles overlap, we simply have the elements 7, 12, and 14. On the back, if two sets have nothing in common, they are called empty sets. An empty set can be noted by empty set symbols or the symbol like this. We also call that a null set. Classroom practice. Please complete the following 6 problems. First, you're going to list the elements in A, all of the elements in B in either alphabetical or number order. You will then find the intersection and the union of those 2 sets. Please refer to the examples on the front or check with your teachers for any questions.